Today we are going to use the photo in motion, and I'm going to show you guys how to blur the background. The first thing we're going to do is go to our selection tools and choose select subject, and hopefully it selects the person that's in motion. In my case, it is a football player. This is from a few years ago, before you guys were here. I'm going to add the pieces that were not selected. Give me a second because I have to pair my pencil. Or maybe it's dead. Let's see. Oh, no, it's working. Okay, so I'm adding using the squares on the side. So the two light gray squares mean to add to the selection. The one light gray, one dark gray means subtract. Hopefully by now you guys remember that. There are just a few spaces that were not very clean. I'm going to subtract also the spaces from the football and his hands, because that is part of the background. Okay, so for time purposes, I'm going to pretend that it looks the way I want it, and I'm going to go to the three dots on the right side and press duplicate selection. So what it does is it duplicates just my football player. What I'm going to do, I will keep the football player on the top layer. On my background layer, I am going to go ahead and go to the second tool from the bottom on the right side. It's called Gaussian Blur. On this Gaussian Blur, it allows you to blur the background. So you have to decide how much blur looks good. I think sometimes too much blur makes it look too fake. So I want it to be blurred, but I don't want it to be like unrecognizable. I think this amount, I put it on 4.0. I think that looks good for my photo, so you have to find a spot that looks good for your photo. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of any unwanted things. We've already gone over how to do this in the background. So I'll just remind you, you go to the remove tool, and let's see if I can remove these people in the stands. I just think that because there's only 3 of them, they kind of look distracting. Actually, I kind of like it with just the one. So maybe I'll just leave that one person. When I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and export it. Publish and export. Make sure it's size 12. Save image. And then go ahead and upload it to the document that says photo in motion. Good luck.